So it's lovely to see you again, and we're here now on the second video for my second week of recovery. So just to fill you in at the beginning there, I'm Kojic Semi, I'm the founder of Centre Balance, and I help people who are struggling with conditions like chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, ME and arthritis. And I help them to find a clear path to recovery, naturally in balance and harmony with the body. So this is week 2 of my diary towards my recovery. I'm now taking half a teaspoon of turmeric and ginger in hot water every day, and it is disgusting and I haven't got used to the taste, although it's getting a little bit better, but I'm doing what I need to do, whatever it takes. So this is day 1 of week 2. I fell asleep quickly last night and then tossed and turned for several hours before falling asleep. I actually had a bit of energy this morning and managed to do about 15 minutes of walking. It was a struggle, but I did it. My pain was really sporadic today in my arms, shoulders, hands and feet. At least it wasn't constant today. Now, if you remember from the previous videos, I'm using acupuncture patches, and I've been through my first week and found the best placements for me, so I'm using just those placements now for those patches. Day 2, I'm feeling really tired, irritable and headachy today. It feels like I'm going to have a migraine, and my back, my bottom, my neck and my shoulders really hurt. My energy levels seem slightly better. I feel slightly less heavy. It's day 3. Somehow I don't feel so bad as usual today. My pain is still there, but it's not there all the time. Something must be happening. I've been on Google and found that meditation can really be helpful with pain. I think I'm going to give it a try. Day 4. Feeling really achy and weepy today. I slept on and off but was really restless. My lower back and stomach are really painful. I tried to meditate, but it's frustrating. I just can't get comfortable and my mind keeps going round and round. Day 5. My energy levels seem better today. My pain seems a bit less too, and my muscles aren't so tight. I can barely believe it. I think I slept for 3 to 4 hours last night. It's been so long since I've slept. I'm definitely going to try and keep up with the meditation. I'll just try 10 minutes a day. I'm feeling really exhausted and stressed today. This is day 6. I didn't sleep so well and I don't think the patches are working today. I probably need to change them. I did 10 minutes of meditation, but I just don't think I'm doing it right. I know it's supposed to help. I'll probably just have to keep going. Maybe it takes practice. Day 7. No patches today because I'm seeing if my body can kick in yet. My legs and muscles are really shaky. I've got really painful pins and needles in my hands. I didn't realise it was this bad. I don't think I can handle it any longer. It's been 2 hours. My right shoulder is so painful. I'm just going to go and stick my patches back on. So that was my second week. As you can see, again, I was focusing on the little bit of improvement that was happening, and there were some significant things. I slept for 3 to 4 hours. Now that was such a major thing for me that I really latched onto that yay, I slept for a bit, and hopefully that would make me feel better. So that was a major thing. The other thing, looking back on it, was I'd started looking for things for myself. So I'd started researching, as I said, on Google, and I'd looked up so much about meditation that I actually believed that it would help me if I gave it a try. So I'd started, and hopefully, you know, it was going to help. It was early days, and as you saw, I was getting really frustrated with it. And I think that's what I'd like to talk about today, because there are so many myths about meditation. Meditation, if your doctor said to you, there's this happy pill, it's completely free and it won't cause you any side effects, no toxicity, and it will reduce your blood pressure, increase your well-being, make you feel calmer and less stressed, and would just have a great benefit to your whole body, would you take it? I think that would be a resounding yes. Now, meditation is just that, it's your happy pill, and there are so many myths about it that stop people doing it, so I'd like to talk about those today. Now, people think they have to meditate for hours. Absolutely not true. Did you know that if you meditate for 15 minutes in the morning, you get 3 to 4 hours of benefits, physical benefits inside your body that help? Secondly, I'm doing it wrong. That was something I was thinking right at the beginning. But meditation is really personal and it's really individual. And yes, when you're advanced, you can learn specific techniques and postures, and that's all well and good. But I think when we first start, we just need to get comfortable. The only thing that you really need to do is to try and have your back straight so that any energy in your body can actually flow, that you can get the full benefits of it. So as long as you're comfortable, whether it's sitting down, lying down, it doesn't really matter. You just need to be comfortable. Another myth is that you have to quiet your mind. Now, personally, that's why I got so frustrated in the beginning, because I couldn't quiet my mind, which is why I thought I was doing it wrong. But you know what? You can't expect that when you first start meditating, and the thoughts will crop up in your mind. It's just learning a way to anchor yourself back. And if you concentrate on your breath and just focusing on the air coming into your lungs and breathing out, that's the most simple thing that really can anchor your way back from your thoughts. But the thoughts are there, and you let them go, and you let them come and go as they are. The worst thing you can do when you're meditating is get frustrated, just like I did. So it's supposed to have the complete opposite effect. And it is hard to let go of the things that we hold on to. But if you can put yourself in the most perfect place where you've been happy in your life, and just picture that while you lie there, your body, and just breathe nice and slowly with a natural rhythm, your body starts to relax. When your body starts to relax, it starts to let go of the tension, and your body can actually start to work properly. It takes it out of stress, tension and tightness into relaxation, and it's when we relax that we can actually start to heal our bodies. I recommend that anyone with any illness, any conditions, should meditate, because it is one of the simplest, most relaxing ways to actually help yourself, help your body heal. So if you take anything away from today, I'd like you to have a go at meditation, but to forget about doing it correctly, forget about any pressure on yourselves, and just let your body go back into a relaxation state. And you know what? If you start doing just 10 minutes a day, you'll find it just becomes easier and easier. 10 minutes in the morning before you get out of bed, or 10 minutes in the evening before you go to sleep. It really helps with your sleep too. There's so many different ways, but what I've learned is that it physically affects our bodies, so the chemical reactions, the hormone balances, and even if you do it regularly, it even changes physical structure. I could tell you 100 things that meditation does, but I think that's enough for today. Find out for yourselves, but if there's one practice or habit that you decide to do, and especially if you're ill or you've got a chronic condition, it can really help you immensely. I can't emphasise it enough. So look it up, find out for yourself, start believing that it's the right thing to do, and take that first step and start meditating. Now that I've talked about meditation, I'll just talk about the day that I took my patches off. This is how we work with the patches, that we start to get the body to kick in and balance our systems, and then we take them off and leave a period of time where the body can try and balance itself. And it's a gradual process. And the thing I really wanted to focus on was the day that I took my patches off, and everything seemed so much worse. I hadn't even realised exactly what the patches were doing for me until I removed them, and that was quite surprising for me. As I said in my diary, 2 hours and I couldn't handle it anymore. So that actually gave me more hope, more optimism and more belief that these would really work and help me in my recovery. If you'd like any further help from me, please go to centrebalance.co.uk and sign up or register for a free discovery session where I'll try and help support you, answer your questions, or you can leave comments and questions below. So that was week 2. Let's see what happens next week in week 3 of my recovery from fibromyalgia. I'll stand for you and help you believe that you can recover too.